Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick, and today guys we're going to be jumping down into the world of Bitcoin, taking a look at what's been going on most recently and what I would expect to happen next. As I get into this video, if you find it useful and informative, hit the like button. I really do appreciate that. If you happen to be new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications, and in doing so you will be kept up to date with absolutely everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Now if you have not yet joined us in Discord, links in the description down below. Fantastic community talking crypto 24/7. It's completely free and I don't think you'll be disappointed by what you find down there, so why not go ahead and check it out. Now, if you are looking for a little bit more from the crypto space, everything from project reviews to trading, AMAs with Chris and myself twice weekly, then why not check out the Patreon services as well. Okay guys, let's get into this, right? So here we have Bitcoin paired up with USDT. We're on the hourly chart and Binance is the data source. Now, for the most part, what we were looking at yesterday was this move down towards our fifth wave low. Okay, this was basically 28,400 and 28,900. And as I was saying yesterday, unless we invalidate this move, this is going to have to play out. And we can see that, wow, 1 hour ago, we actually did invalidate this. So it means that we are no longer in this five-wave structure down, and we are not heading down to 28,400 to 28,900. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tidy this up. We're going to remove these out. Okay, and then we're going to basically give us the actual patterns here that are going on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab hold of our corrective structure, and we're going to put this on here as just an ABC structure. Okay, and then we see we have this ABC structure here, and a move down to this one. Now, to keep things simple, what I will do is I'll actually go ahead and mark this up as a slightly bigger correction, which would look like this. Okay, this C wave is actually just ever so slightly lower than the A wave. Okay, and it just helps us with not having to actually put down all of the micro movements that are in there. Does mean that we're tracking up here. Now, what's interesting about this move is that I think this is basically starting an impulsive structure to the upside. So one of the things that we would normally be looking for under these kind of structures is because we've got five waves here, okay, and if we come back to this side over there, here you can see that we're basically tracking this ABC structure and trying to get up towards 33,000. Now, we had five waves here, which was ever so slightly higher than our A wave. We're saying, okay, well, it's a 335 structure. It was done here. However, having five wave structure here, and then pulling back down and failing to actually go down lower. And this now might be a zigzag, which is a 535 structure. Okay, putting $33,000 back on the cards or back on the table. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and check a couple of things, right? Because with a zigzag pattern, they are normally exactly the same length, right? So you'd have this A wave here measuring this entire fib channel. And if I go ahead and move this over to our C wave low just over here, and I go put that right there, like so, this actually then shows us right here at 33,877. Okay, so that is our target. It's actually 69 right there. So I'll just quickly change that to 69, like so. Perfect. Okay, so there's our target, 33,869. Okay, now on the journey here, we would expect it to be a five-wave structure. Okay, now taking a look at this, we've got probably one, two, this is probably the third. We'll look for fourth. And it doesn't look like we're necessarily going to reach there unless we get an overextended fifth wave, for example. So it'll be interesting to see how it kind of moves out in that journey. But it isn't looking like we are there just yet. Like there's no clear structure forming to kind of say that we're definitely heading on out there. At the moment, we'd actually just hit a 2.618, finding the rejection from there, which was also previous resistance. So this is the area for the fourth wave low. So we'll be pulling back down a fourth wave at the moment here. So yeah, we might end up with this third wave just becoming a little bit more extended. So for example, it might look something like this. That's our third wave. We pull back down and then we have a fifth wave. So it'll be interesting to see if we can hit our target there. $33,869. Okay, and once we have that, then we are still on the macro downward trend. This is just a bounce to the upside, or this is actually just a kind of fourth wave correction. So if I were to bring this up into our 8 hourly chart here, all of this is still our fourth wave correction, and then we are still in a fifth wave, or have that potential for the fifth wave low. That hasn't changed. Still 22,967 on the lower side, and ranging at the moment between 23 and 25k. So that is still very much on the table here. We are still talking about this coming down. Now, I do want to kind of highlight a couple of additional things. Okay, so the stochastic RSI on our hourly chart needs to have this fourth wave correction. That's pretty much what we're looking at right here. Okay, so that's going to be something to look forward to today. And then, of course, as we take a look at the 4 hourly, we're now up in the overbought area. Okay, so again, something that we were kind of expecting, and the 8 hour is progressing up now quite a bit. So there's still room to the upside. That takes us towards our 33k area, and the daily is also very much aligned to that, so that can take us to the 33k. Once that is done, though, we should then be thinking about the pullbacks down, and then obviously the road down to $22,000. All of that is still very much valid, and something that we are kind of looking forward to, because I think there's going to be some massive opportunities, not just with Bitcoin, but with the altcoins on that journey to the downside. Obviously, it's a bit difficult to be 100% accurate at anything in crypto, but this is the most probable scenario that I do see here playing out based on the patterns of data and how people are being within the space, how they are being influenced in the space. So guys, I'm going to leave the video there. If you have found this useful and informative, hit the like button. I really do appreciate that. If you happen to be new to the channel, then why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all notifications, and in doing so, you will be kept up to date with absolutely everything that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. With all that said, done, out of the way, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.